नमस्कार भाई और बहनों, और आप सब लोग देख रहे हैं गेम प्ले और वॉक थ्रू वीडियोस विचर 3 द विचर 3 वाइल्ड हंट का। तो पिछली बार जैसे कि आपने देखा होगा वीडियो में पिछली बार का कि हमने ग्रिफिन को मारा था और हम येनिफर से भी मिले थे। फाइनली हम येनिफर से मिले और येनिफर हमें लेके गई विजिमा के राजा के पास। विजिमा के राजा के साथ बात करने के बाद पता चला कि हमें सिरी को ढूंढना है। तो सिरी मिसिंग है और शी इज़ मिसिंग इन एक्शन, एंड नाउ इट्स आवर जॉब एंड आवर एम टू फाइंड सिरी। So without further wasting any time, let's start our gameplay.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
तो विजिमा के राजा से बात करने के बाद
Is it true?
मोटा मोटी
Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
क्या बोल रहा है, तो हमें अपना एक मोटा मोटी मिशन मिल गया है, एक मेन आउटलाइन ऑफ आवर फ्यूचर ऑब्जेक्टिव्स विच इज़ टू फाइंड सिरी। बट फिलहाल हमें येनिफर से मिलना है और उससे बात करना है। तो चलिए।
Well sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
दो किताबें मिली है हमें यहाँ से। लूट में क्विक सिल्वर सोल्यूशन, नाउ दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट।
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling Tales.
सर एनीथिंग एल्स? ये एक और किताब मिला है, पोर्ट्रेयल ऑफ द एल्डर रेसेस। ओके,
A shame I have no time.
अब ये सारी किताबें अगर आपको पढ़ना है वाइल गेमिंग तो आप पढ़ सकते हैं। मैं फ़िलहाल इस वीडियो के थ्रू तो पढ़ूंगा नहीं, बाद में व्हेन आई एक्चुअली स्टॉप रिकॉर्डिंग द वीडियो आई माइट गो अहेड एंड रीड देम। Not really that interesting. You might find some details of history of Witcher and stuff like that, but it's not a big deal.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Amir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Amir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Ooh, that's rough.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
There she goes into the portal.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling's.
तो जब हम लोग पैलेस में होते हैं इट्स इम्पॉर्टेंट टू सर्च फॉर ऑल द लूट क्योंकि पैलेसेस स्पेशली किंग्स पैलेसेस एंड ऑल दैट यूजुअली हैव अ लॉट ऑफ सिल्वर एंड गोल्ड. तो जैसे कि देखो 10 ओरियंस इधर हैं और ये रनर स्टोन है 2 को. देन वी हैव डायग्राम्स ऑफ सम इम्पॉर्टेंट we have one manuscript page for Dwarven Spirit, which is a potion, and एक diagram है Disglare का, वो क्या है पता नहीं है, whether it's an armor or a sword, we'll see.
Be so kind and do not disturb.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well, avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Ooh. How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Barbarians.
See you.
So Siri is in danger and it's our responsibility to save her. Okay, then let's do it.
Gwenhard? Is it in? Geralt.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
वैसे हमें जाना तो वेलन था, बट मैं वाइट ऑर्चर्ड आया हूँ ताकि कुछ साइड मिशंस कंप्लीट कर सकूँ और कुछ एबिलिटी पॉइंट्स और कुछ एक्सपी पॉइंट वाह कुछ एबिलिटी पॉइंट्स और कुछ एक्सपी पॉइंट्स ले सकूँ, जिससे कि मैं बेसिकली वो यूज़ करके मैं अपने एबिलिटीज़ को अपग्रेड करना चाहता हूँ और होपफुली कुछ शॉर्ट्स भी मिल जाए और कुछ आर्मर भी मिल जाए अच्छा वाला रास्ते में, लूट में, कहीं किसी लूट में से। तो लेट्स सी। यार नीचे कैसे जाना है? इधर से कहीं रास्ता है? नीचे तो चल जाऊं, फिर ऊपर कैसे आना है? ओके, लेट्स एक्सप्लोर। चलो कुछ स्वॉर्ड्स के और आर्मर के डायग्राम्स तो मिले ही। अब हम मैप में यहाँ जाके देखते हैं, कुछ मिलेगा तो अच्छी बात है। ये सब एरियाज भी जाके देख लेंगे एक बार। मैं एक स्वॉर्ड ढूंढ रहा हूँ जो मैंने पहली बार जब खेला था तो मेरे को याद है इधर कहीं तो मतलब इस जगह में कहीं तो है जहाँ एक अच्छा स्वॉर्ड मिलता है, तो मैं वही ढूंढ ढूंढ रहा हूँ फ़िलहाल तो।
Whoa there, Roach.
इधर एक मॉन्स्टर्स नेस्ट है एज पर द
Giddy
मैप।
up.
हमें एक बॉम्ब चाहिए होगा।
Welcome to our ship. What?
Got anything interesting? medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be. Not so fast, Roach.
और भाइयों हमें मिल गया है सैडल, नेक्रोफेज ऑयल। हंटिंग गॉन्टलेट्स, डार्क आयरन और ऑयल डायग्राम फॉर सिडेरियन गैम्सन एंड 1 मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट। अच्छा खासा लूट मिला है यहाँ हमें तो।
long you gonna make me wait? Damn it.
Oh!
Make way.
Slower.
Greetings.
Come on!
Go, go. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Flail your skin off. Don't let him catch his breath!
Time to end this.
Right, me numbers to work! He's out!
Lost your nerve?
More son! Kill if you love the gods! Scurvy mutants! Gonna kill you! Right, me numbers to work! He's ours! Oh, this I like!
लूट का भंडार मिला है यहाँ तो। बाप रे, अच्छा हुआ एक्सप्लोर किया यहाँ आके। लॉक्ड, यस। टेमेरियन ड्राई, टेमेरियन स्पेशल फोर्सेस इंसिग्निया। क्वेस्ट भी कंप्लीट हो गया कुछ तो। स्क्रिबल डॉक्यूमेंट, क्राउन्स, निल्फ गार्डियन, लॉन्ग स्वॉर्ड। भाई इतने स्वॉर्ड्स हो गए अभी। वेरी नाइस। और कुछ लूट है नहीं यहाँ। चलो चला जाए यहाँ से, मज़ा आ गया।
Tarnation! Right, me numbers, to work!
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it. Ugly bastard.
Don't let him catch his breath! What the fuck? Witchcraft!
यार ग्रेप शॉट तो हमारे पास है ही नहीं. मीडिएट कर लेते हैं. हाँ ओके. खुला, ये तो खुला ही नहीं. ओह ओके. शिट.
Let's go.
Damn, you're ugly. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Okay guys, so we are gonna go
Faster.
and work on the mission. Work on the contract actually. The contract with the name Devil by the Well. तो चलिए ढूंढते हैं डेविल को. पता नहीं कौन से वेल में है, कहाँ है. बट मैंने वो मिशन मार्क कर दिया और अभी हम वहीं जा रहे हैं वो मिशन करने. So let's see.
Damn deer, stick the bark off the trees again.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Got a lump of bread today.
May the sun shine upon you.
Infamous well. The Noonwraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Whoa, got too close. She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
Demanding opponent, she can orient her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy while their mistress remains untouchable. If the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone, the Yarden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. Okay, so I have to use the Yarden sign, as in the Yarden power, along with my silver sword. So what are her moon dust? I don't have a moon dust. Spectre oil. I don't have I can I craft spectre oil, by the way? Let us see. Crafting, alchemy, bombs, devil's puffball, no oils. Spectre oil. I do not have arenaria. Oh god. What is devil's puffball? Release a cloud of poison when detonated. Okay. Red oil. Okay, we'll see these things later.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. journal. Might be useful.
So, okay, yellow diary. It's happened. Volker sent a petition for of our grievances against the Lord to the court at Vizima, listed all the harm he's done us, how he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. Okay. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Okay. Okay, now we have finally got what we begged. Melitale. Okay. For in our prayers for so long, the judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last, we can live as free man, as free men. A lot of story, a lot of story. Okay. Uh, they got freedom over my dead body. I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Walker, of how happy we were that day. Okay, the last part. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that He wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say He's calm since his son died, that He's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
Okay.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Geralt the detective. Forensics. ओके सो मैं ये सोच रहा हूँ कि वही औरत जो यहाँ से ड्रैग हुई थी वही नूनव्रेथ बन के अभी सबको हॉन्ट कर रही है क्योंकि उसका पति मर गया प्रॉब्ली दैट्स द स्टोरी
Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs. Wide pelvis. Need to cremate the... Was she where? Gotta jump down there. Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Giddy up.
Yes?
Where's Lena? Something happened?
She passed away soon after you'd left.
You resent my choice. I understand. But believe me, my potions wouldn't have helped.
Alas, I must take your word for it.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Farewell. We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock. New forge and...
Splendid. Only thing it...
But be careful. So long.
ओके सो वी आर ऑल रेडी. सब कुछ क्राफ्ट कर लिया है, ऑयल बना लिया है, ऑयल को स्वॉर्ड में अप्लाई कर लिया है. यार्डन भी यूज़ करेंगे. मेरा घोड़ा कहाँ है? एंड वी आर ऑल गुड. Let's just check whether our oil is applied or not. Oils on the silver sword, yes, we have applied the oil. That's great. Okay then,
faster.
Let's go.
Come on. Not so fast, Roach.
May the sun shine upon you.
And the bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked.
Woo! Essence of Wraith, infused dust, Noonwraith mutagen. Good. Light essence, emerald dust, and Noonwraith trophy. We got a trophy as well now. Excellent. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And I am level 4. I have 9 points available. I have to use them, man. To use those ability points. With this, मैंने सारे मिशंस ख़त्म कर दिए हैं वाइट ऑर्चर्ड में. There are no more साइड मिशंस लेफ्ट इन वाइट ऑर्चर्ड एक्सेप्ट फॉर दिस. ये एक मिशन बाकी है जो कि मैं अभी फ़िलहाल तो नहीं कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि मुझे समझ नहीं आया कि ये करना कैसे है. अंडरग्राउंड मतलब अंडर वाटर है ये, और नीचे पानी के अंदर जाके हमें कुछ एक्सप्लोर करना है. बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली जब मैं पानी के अंदर जाता हूँ तो नेक्रोफेजेस मेरी गांड मार लेते हैं. सो विल सी व्हाट टू डू अबाउट दिस लेटर. बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट एवरीथिंग एल्स, all the other missions are done and dusted, and everything in White Orchard is over. So now we have to go Velen. Once we finish things in Velen, we need to go to Novigrad, and then after that Skellige Islands, I guess. Yes. So okay, let's go.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Ah.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil, No forcing, no bloodshed, but you saw. Word is Claire said something about the Lord's son, Florian. Something that made the Lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump. Oh! Watch it. Watch it. I don't like you, White One.
Next, a flood. It's pouring like this on my bulbs.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Go, go.
भाई ये क्या डिप्रेसिंग है, इतने लोग लटके हुए पड़े हैं.
Whoa there, Roach. Come on. Slow now. Whoa.
Loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard, baked sausage. Now it's acorn flour and tufts of burdock, and all you can trade is what little hope's left.
Faster.
Then both forces attacked. Step away. chaplain's bride, what you say?
Do not cast mad, Roderick. All may draw from the well.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire.
Wow, what a fucking
Someone
moron.
must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Yes, and?
Go, go.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Whoa there, Roach. Come on.
Jack! Strangers coming! Run for your lives! I'll not give her up, not on me life!
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself.
Hide your corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have it!
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to himself.
Horson's always man.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Greetings.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive, but one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood, that the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm, but far fewer heard that story.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got. Thanks. Farewell.
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, he'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
You stink of dead men. Get out.
Boring as fuck.
तो दोस्तों आज के लिए बस इतना ही. बहुत देर खेल लिया. ये वीडियो काफ़ी लंबा भी होगा once I upload it. So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please like it on YouTube as well. Click on the thumbs up button, and please subscribe to my channel as well. And also please share this video as well. So thank you, and see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.